This program is proudly brought to you by Inglis, Australia's leading thoroughbred auctioneer. Buy success, buy Inglis.
Well, what about the Easter sale here at Inglis at Warwick Farm? I'm joined by the Managing Director of Inglis, Mark Webster. Well, you must be good.
I'm feeling good, that's for sure, Tim. Obviously, it's nervous going into a sale like this in COVID times, but it's just such a resilient market here in Australia, and yeah, the sale's going incredibly well. Yesterday, we set an all-time record for a daily turnover of a horse sale in the Southern Hemisphere, and today's going really well. It might beat yesterday.
Well, let's pick apart a few of the stories, because there's so many wonderful stories here. This whole idea of who comes to buy.
Yeah. Well, there's just such a mix of buyers, you know. Obviously, we've got the regular buyers, the local trainers. Yes, we've got Chris Waller, Gay Waterhouse, John Hawkes, people of that ilk. We have syndicators, and they're buying horses, to break them down into shares to sell. And that's not new, but it's something that's growing. But on the international front, it's really, really interesting. We've got, Coolmore here buying on behalf of a syndicate. 4 people flew down from Ireland to be here because this is really where it's happening. They put themselves through quarantine. But then we've got a totally new group led by David Boehm in Hong Kong, and he's put together the International Racehorse Owners Network. They're buying horses and they're going to tokenise them, and people will be able to trade tokens on a digital exchange based in London. So far they bought 3 horses, more to come. So there's a lot of innovation in the industry, but all of those parties, I think all of them other than 2, there's 33 people that have already committed to these tokens. A lot of them are based in Asia, and they don't want to race the horses in Asia. They want to race them here because the prize money here is so strong, so good, and they love the Australian market. So lots of innovation in this industry.
Well, absolutely, and the eyes of the international world well and truly right here at Warwick Farm. I grew up over that way. You grew up over that way. We're Westies at heart, and it's great to see big things like that happening right here. Just finally, the humanistic story is one of the ones, and there's a number of them. I love them. The Redout's Choice is a great yarn, and so is a Vinery Stud story. Of course, they had a fantastic day yesterday, their best ever, and we talked to Adam a little earlier, their bloodstock manager. He said they got a round of applause, all these staff walking through by the other studs. These people are really hard-working Australians.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. It's important just to reflect that a lot of the people here that you can see on camera, they're country people. Particularly, obviously, the team from Vinery, they live in Scone, and they handle horses all year long. They've got to clean out yards, clean out stables, slash paddocks, fix fencing. So at heart, they're farmers, and when they bring their crop down here to sell, as Vinery did yesterday, their draft yesterday averaged over $800,000 for every horse that they put through the ring. So I can see why they would have been emotional, and I can see why they got the round of applause, and their day's going well again today.
Absolutely. Fantastic time out here at the Inglis Easter sale. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.